Now what we are going to be doing now is the shading. Okay, the shading to make it look like the real picture. Now you see this down part, the one we use citrus with, just take it up, use your finger to take it up. Okay, and then create a new layer up. Exactly. Now open. Okay, so now you can see, pick your color picker, this baby sucker, and then take it, go around this darker part. Okay, exactly. Now this is what we have. Pick our brush, hair brush tip pad. Just move down, you will see designer. So you will see your brush there. Okay, so all you have to do, just reduce the opacity, okay, to 80, and then use it for the darker part. Okay, can you see? And it must be on your new layer, please. Let it be on your new layer. Is that clear? Anywhere you see darker shade, just use it on it. This space too. This space is dark. Then the below eyeball. Now you can see the nose part. Some parts are dark. Okay. Look at this cheek. So let's see what we are doing. Okay, so we are going to name this layer now multiply so that we'll know what we are doing. Okay, so can you see? So what I will just do now, pick my smudge brush. So now, so I'm just going to blend it on the skin properly. Okay, I just blend it on the skin properly. Okay, so can you see now? So what I'll just do, I just pick my soft eraser. This is my soft eraser. Where this blue highlighted marker is on, I'll just reduce my opacity. Okay, it's already reduced. 11 is okay. Then I just use it to go through it. Okay, and erase the parts not needed. Okay, so can you see? So now I'll move to the other side. Okay, now I will pick this charcoal. Okay, just go down. You will see it at texture. It's under texture. So what I'm going to do now, pick a cream color. Cream color. Okay, cream color. I'll take this. I'll take this. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to open the original one. Okay, now go through the lighter part. You see some lighter parts. This is not criminal. I think this is okay. So I'll just do it. Okay. I'll go through the lighter part. See the lighter shade. See them. Can you see it's different from the dark part? Is it not? So you have to know that it is different. Here too. In fact, when you see it, you should know. So now what I'm going to do, I'll smudge it. I'll close the original picture. I'll just pick my smudge brush. Okay. So you can see within the tools that we needed are not really that much. Okay. So I'm just going to reduce it. You see, it was too. So I know where the darker part is, and I'll try to make sure it doesn't spread to the darker parts. Okay, exactly. So this is it. Just do it and make sure it doesn't spread. This upper too. I will still clean it to those stained part because they are not needed some in some parts. It's just so this smudge brush, it helps you to blend your pictures well. So now what I'm going to do is that I will pick my soft eraser. Okay, now I'm just going to some parts that are dark, like this part. Now I'll increase it. Like this part is dark, so there's not supposed to be any color on it. So I'll just clean it off. And this eyebrow too. So I just okay. So this is what I've got now. So now we'll name this layer now. I will name it soft light. Okay. So can you see? Can you see it has blend to the skin? So you can just pick your smudge brush and just make it looks more beautiful. Okay. Can you see how beautiful it is? So now this processing is different from the one I did earlier. That one is the upgraded one. Okay, so now we'll move to the other part. So it's just 3 layers you need to create. Now this layer, we'll name it the soft glow. Okay, so if you check this picture, there are some glowing parts on this picture, and we need the help of this hair brush pad to help us. Okay, so we need a white color, not a cream color now. Okay, it's to so you can see this place is white, it's glowing. Okay, to the nose part is glowing as well. This part. So when you see it, you will know this cheekbone here. I don't want it to be too so I just and this down part here. So let's see how it looks like. Okay. So what we are just going to do now, we'll pick our smudge brush, okay, so that we'll blend. You have to reduce it. Sometimes you might mistakenly increase. Okay. Okay. Can you see? Can you see what I'm doing? And the eye part. And then the forehead. Just blend it on it. So can you see? If you need more of it, you can add. You can even create your own beauty on it. That is what I do to most of my picture. I put my own beauty on it. In fact, it comes out. It comes out beautifully. Okay, so can you see, guys? There's a glowing part here. I want you to watch this over and over again, guys. You have to watch it over and over again before you can really, really understand this. So now what I'm going to do now is to paint the the lip. Okay, so I'm just going to look for a suitable lipstick for it. Okay, so I just pick my brush and increase the opacity. Okay, because I reduced it earlier, so I'll just paint it. Make sure you create another layer, please. Don't always forget to create new layers for new work. So just paint. Okay, so this is what we have. Now, what you have to do, just name it multiply or overlay. Okay, so this is what we have. Then let's see what will happen in color. This is color. Okay, now let's see what will happen in overlay. Okay, so do you see now? So now the choice is yours. Okay, is either color. Okay, you can reduce the opacity. Is either color or multiply. Okay, anyone that best suits your taste. Okay, okay, so now we'll work on the eyeball now. That's what is remaining. Everyone, this is the fourth part, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so now we are going to be editing the eyeball. Okay, and then we are going to be doing the hair. Okay, now listen properly. Okay, this is where most students get it wrong, or most learners, this is where they get it wrong. Okay, so now as a smudge artist, there are different ways, okay, which you can detail your eyeball. Okay, now I'm going to be showing you the beginner process. Remember, what I'm teaching you is beginner process. In fact, it's even more than beginner process. Okay, so now I'm going to be teaching you an easier way to work with your eyeball. Okay, now there's a part where you smudge the eyeball. Okay, now there's another part, you remove the eyeball and then create another eyeball for the picture. Okay, you detailed the eyeball to your taste. Now I'm going to be showing you the painting one. Okay, now you have to focus properly. Just focus on the screen, okay? Forget about doing it. Just focus on the screen and see what I am doing, because I'm going to be doing it one after the other. Now, I will create a new layer. Now, whatever I'm doing now, I am doing it above. So I will create a new layer, okay? And then pick my white color, okay, my white color, and then I'll pick my inking pen, okay. I like using inking pen for painting. It's not like it has any effect. You can use any tool for your painting, as far as it is smooth and okay with your work, okay. Now those tools are there for you. Oh. Don't just use the ones that I'm using. Oh, you can come up with your own tools, you get. So now just paint. Remember, we have, okay, what will you do now? Let it go be below the drawing of where we sketch the eyeball. So now this is it. I'm just going to move the sketched one, okay, up, so that when I'm painting it, my painting will go inside. Is that clear? Now I'll click on my layer that I am painting. I'll have to be sure that it is the layer that I am working with. Okay, so now we just paint. Now you can make your color, you can reduce your color if you don't want it to be too whitish, okay? If you don't want it to be too whitish, you can reduce the color, okay? But I still need the last color that I was using earlier. So just be careful so that you won't stain another part. So I will do the other side. Okay, can you see what I'm doing now? Okay. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to reduce the opacity of this painted eyeball. Okay, because I want to see the part that I was supposed to paint and I didn't paint, or the part that I was not supposed to paint and then paint it properly. Okay, I'll do it down deep. So I'm going to clean this some stained parts. Your work have to be very neat. If you really want to do this, your work have to be neat. Please don't be lazy. First time trying, it will be messy. But if you try it again, second time, third time, you will see how you have really tried your best. Now, you see this darker part. Now, clean it off. You can see the darker, what do they call it? The this darker eyeball here. Okay, just clean it. We don't need the white on it. But some people, you can leave it if you want to. Okay, it doesn't affect anything. So you can just clean it. Okay, can you see what I'm doing, guys? So I'm removing the paint, the white paint, from the darker lid. Okay, so guys, after you finish painting the eyeball and then erasing it, okay, so now just click on a new layer, okay, and name the color black, okay, and now paint this black place black, okay. Paint the eyeball black, okay. So we just remove that white, okay, not to stain. So after you finish painting it, go to the other one, do the same. Okay, make sure you are working on your new layer. Okay, I actually make a mistake, so I'm coming back to come and correct it because I know some people will be shouting that they do not understand. Okay, so now what I have to do now, okay, you see this first one, okay, you can mark it, come to color label here, okay, and click a red color to mark it that it is white. Okay, so now duplicate it. Okay, name the first one color. Okay, then name this other one soft light. Okay, so now this other one, name it color. Okay, then duplicate it and name it soft light. Okay, so what we just have to do now, I will increase the opacity of this white, okay, to my desired taste. Exactly, to my desired taste, and then the black too as well. Okay, this one is depend on your taste. So this one is, I have to reduce it 38. So the two must be the same, 38. Okay, so now you see, so what we have now, okay, is two layer for black and two layer for the white. Okay, name it color and soft light. Okay, so let me move this one to 75. Let it be equal 75. Okay, so this is what I have now. So what I will have to do now, I will move down to this original here, this one that we smudge, and pick my smudge brush. Okay, pick my smudge brush. Okay, I've already smudged this one, that is why it's smooth like this, and smudge the eyeball carefully. Okay, so that it will be beautiful, it will be smooth. Smudge everything. Don't smudge the black one, just leave it the way it is, but smudge the white. Okay, smudge the whiter part. I'm coming back to this because this is where a lot of people have problem. Okay, so just smudge your work properly. Okay, and now move up, okay, to this soft light here, create a new layer. Okay, and then pick your hair flow brush. Now you see there's a whiter part at this eyeball. Okay, use this hair flow brush, make it white. Okay, and make it whiter. Okay, so that the white will come outside. There are some tiny tiny whites on the eyeball, so do it, make it whiter. Okay, now name the layer soft glow. Okay, name the layer soft glow. Okay, so I'll just reduce the opacity so you can see the beauty has come out now, isn't it? Now create another layer again. Okay, pick your red color. Okay, want to color this eye, is it eyelid here, this at this edge here. Okay, then we'll do the same part to the other side. Okay, now just name it multiply. Okay, so that's all. You can reduce the opacity if you want to. Okay, so now you can, I think that is all for this part that I missed, so I have to come back to come and correct it for those who are having problem with it. I hope you understand. Okay, this white part, you can just use your soft eraser to just wipe it so that it will blend very well. Okay, so can you see now? I think you are okay with this. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so I'll just use my soft eraser and just go through it, okay, to make it look real. Okay, Don't necessarily have to be too much. So now what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to create a new layer. Just be creating layer, be creating until you exhaust all the layers you have, because there's a number of layers. Okay, I will put it on this glue, okay, because I want to paint it white. Just be creating new layers the way you like, Jerry. So now I think I'm done with this eye part. Okay, I'm done. So you can choose to maybe increase or reduce the white parts. That's if you want to. Don't necessarily have to be too white. Just for you to just give it your best. Okay. So now we are moving to the next part, which is the hair detailing. Okay. So now, guys, this will probably be the last part. Okay. So if you have any question, please do ask. Okay. And if you know you want to upgrade your skill, I have paid class, okay, where I teach you one-on-one. Okay, now this one is versatile. Okay, it's from the head to the clothing and everything. I'm going to teach you your eye detailing, how to do another eyeball, how to, in fact, how to maneuver shortcuts to get some things. Okay, I'm going to be teaching you all that, different hair detailing. Okay, so if you want to join the class, okay, because you are in this free class, I will reduce the discount for you. Okay, so if you are listening to this, my discount, okay, for people who I have taught freely, okay, I'm going to be giving you for 2,000 naira. Okay, so now this is a class of 5,000 naira. This is what I teach 5,000 naira student. Okay, I have in my paid 5,000 naira class, I have nothing less than the 5,000 naira um students. Okay, I have nothing less than 30 people on that group. In the 3,000, I have nothing less than 25. That's for this year and middle last year. Okay, so now if you want to join this class of 2,000 naira, okay, you will have access to all my secret apps. Aside these apps that I have given you, now I have other apps, okay, that I use that makes my work so strong and glowing and attractive. If you are someone who have been following me on my YouTube channel, I have been advertising it. I have been advertising it. Now, if you are from another country, okay, you are from Ghana, you are from Sierra Leone, and you are having difficulty in making payments, don't worry about the payment. I have easy access for you to make payment. Okay, I have easy access for you to make payment. It's very easy. Okay, I just give you my details and you go to my website and make your payments, and that's all. You come back and I will see your message that you have made payment. So I'm going to be telling you the amount in cedis. So if you are interested, just private chat me. Okay, private chat me, or you can message me on the group. Okay, that you are interested. So just tell me you are interested for the master class. Is if you are Nigerian, is 2,000 naira. So if you are in Ghana and Cameroon, I'm going to be forwarding the details to you. Okay, so it's nice meeting you all. I hope this helps you. If peradventure this doesn't help you and you know you do not have the financial assistance, you can as well go to my YouTube channel. I'll be dropping my YouTube channel for you guys. You can go. Please do help me to subscribe, help me to like, help me to comment, and make me feel good. Like I've been having series of compliments from people. I'm so grateful that my work could help a lot of people. Okay, it's not about money all the time, but most of the time, do remember that we also will use our data for all these things. So please do help us. Okay, help my YouTube channel to grow more. I have over 2,000 subscribers, and I'm grateful. And for those who watch my videos on YouTube, I'm grateful. I'm thankful. In fact,
when I was receiving compliments, my head was just like bang, 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 bang. I'm very, very grateful. I'm grateful. I am happy that my video could help some people. Okay, so that YouTube channel was created for people who cannot assist themselves, and it has been amazing. It has been amazing right from day one. Okay, so now let's move. So this is the hair, okay? The hair is a whole lot. So now you have to pay attention, okay? Pay attention to the hair detailing. Now we have this brush 7. Now if you want to get the brush 7, just move down to texture, okay? Texture. Now you will see something like this, brush 7, okay? This is it here. This is it with my blue highlighted marker on it. Okay, pick it. When you pick it now, pick a black color, okay? Pick a black color. Now, you see how this hair looks like, isn't it? You see how it looks like? So now, just widen it, okay? Let's see, 125.5, okay? 125.5. Now, just use your thumb, okay? Use your thumb. You see what is giving you at the front detailing, okay? Now, don't push it to the front too much, okay? Don't push it to the front too much so that it will give you a sweeping edge at the front, okay? I need a sweeping edge. What I mean sweeping edge is this one that is coming out from the tip, okay? That is what I want at the tip. So I will not push it too much to the front because I want that sweeping edge to come out, okay, guys? Do you understand what I'm saying? So So now I'm not moving it too forward though. I'm doing it at the back. So I'm doing it at the back so that that stripping edge could come out. Then I'll move to this other side. Okay, don't worry about the stains. Okay, don't worry about the stains. We are going to work on that. So when you are done with all this, you can now so I'll just reduce my brush because I want to pass through this tiny part. Okay. So now, can you see the rough work that we have now? All I have to do now is reduce the opacity, okay, so that I can see below the original work, okay? So now, can you see now? So all I have to do is to erase these parts, okay? Erase these stained parts. I don't need all these ones. Is that clear? So trace and follow the hair. Make sure you do not move inside too much, okay? Okay, so just erase it to the edge. So I'm erasing it right now, okay? So I will erase. Okay, so I'm going to do it to the other part. So if I finish erasing it now, you see how beautiful and decent it looks like. So I'll just do this. So don't be worried about the stained. So I'll just increase the opacity. So can you see now, guys? So now what I'm going to do now, you see there is a pattern at this middle before. Just pick your soft eraser. You know I told you the soft eraser have its own work. Reduce the opacity so that it won't, okay? Okay, so can you see what we've got now? So now you see this edge, okay? We want to make it look real. Just use your soft eraser to go round it, okay? You are still going to smudge this place. So the soft eraser help you to erase the work a little. If you use the hard eraser, it will erase it all, okay? But if you use the soft eraser, you will still be seeing the work. So now you see what we've got now, okay? So now I'm going to pick my smudge brush, okay, and I want to smudge my work properly. I'll just move down to the original one, okay, because I can see some unsmudged parts, and then I will just smudge, okay. Can you see? Just smudge it inside like this, okay. Smudge it inside. I can still see some people complimenting me. Guys, I'm grateful, okay. I'm really, really grateful.
Okay, I does this, but it's once in a while. Okay, and it's just for you to get. So if you really want to upgrade yourself, I don't have any problem with that. You can do that now. Okay, see, I've smudged it now. It looks more better, isn't it? So now I'll just tap on where I was before. Okay, and then I'm going to pick my pencil under this legacy, my pencil. Okay, I'll pick my pencil, and then I will just I will brush it in. Okay, look at the size of your pencil, reduce it to 4. Okay, we don't want it too tiny. Now design the front with your thumb, but you don't need to use any finger, just with your thumb. Okay, I want to design the thing. Let me look at the original picture. Okay, okay. So can you see the original picture? It looks as if there's still hair. Now let me check before I will be working on my original picture. You see, I'm working on my original picture already. Okay. So I will open it, okay, move it down, tap on my layer that I'm working on. Is that clear? So always remember to do that so that you won't be frustrated. In fact, you will not want to even try it again. So that's why I'm correcting you now so that you won't be a victim. You're already used to it. So just do it to your taste. This part, just do it to your taste. Okay? Just do it to your taste. And then this part too, I can just reduce it. Okay. Can you see what I'm doing, guys? Please do ask questions. So let's see what we have done. Okay. If it is not fine, we'll do it again. Okay, now can you see, guys? Hmm? Can you see? Maybe because I'm already perfect. Oh, these things are they are not nothing to me. Because before I could get to this stage, I really paid a lot. I learned from so many people, and some self, they will just collect money from you and abandon you. They won't even pay attention to you again. But me, some people who are professionals today, I taught them beginners class. They can't even deny it. It's not proud, but I taught them beginners class. So if you really want to improve yourself, you want 100% teaching, then so can you see? Can you see how this is? Now this is not all. Oh. This is not all. Oh. Now you create another layer. Okay, so I'm going to be teaching you that in the last video now. Okay. Okay, so now this is the last part for the hair detailing. I didn't want to attach it to that one so that you won't be kind of confused or it's too pile up for you. So now just pick an ash color. Ash, okay? Yes, it's ash now. Something that's almost as dark. Let me show you something. Okay, something like that is this. Okay, let's use this. Okay, I don't know if this is how it is on your phone. So that where that arrow is pointing to now, that is the one I want to pick. Okay, so now I will pick this my legacy, my pencil. Now this is where we have the original again. Okay, now open it. Okay, and click on the layer that you are the new layer. Okay, so just increase it to 3. Okay, can you see now? You see these strands on her hair. Okay, can you see what I'm doing? I'm using my thumb, okay, to just do it line. Okay, can you see I'm doing it? Okay, so this I'm going to do everything. I'm giving it strands. It's called strands. Okay, the strands on the hair. That's what I'm doing now, so that it won't be too smooth. Okay, but if you want to leave it smooth, it's okay, but it won't give you the beauty of the picture.
That is just it. So I'm just doing the strands. Okay. It don't even necessarily means you have to do all the strands, but I prefer doing all the strands. If you have been following me, I prefer doing all the strands. It makes your work come out. So let's see what I'm doing first. Can you see what I'm talking about? Can you see it now? This is exactly what I'm talking about. These strands, okay? These strands. These are strands. Can you see? This white part. So I'm just doing it on the hair to make it look real, okay? To make it look more like an hair. Okay, exactly. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just using my thumb to go, take it from the tip, take it down, take it from the tip, take it down. Okay. So you need to just try it out. There's no harm in trying. If you fail, try it again. You have the video with you. Okay. So can you see? Can you see it's different from can you see it's different from the one I have? Can you see? Can you see it's different? So now I'll try this again. Just do it to the back. Now, if you want to learn, the sketchy part is very beautiful. Oh, the one I posted, okay, that was the sketching part from the head to the neck part is sketching. So I'll be teaching you the sketching part and all that. Not everybody that is good in teaching. You will see some people their work will be very, very, very beautiful, but they cannot teach you. So that's not their niche. Me, I can teach you, I can let you know things. So now what I'm just going to do, I will pick my hard eraser. Okay, I want to clean those stained parts. Okay, so I will just look for any stained parts and I'll erase from the edge because I don't need it to be at the edge. Okay, can you see how it's beautiful? Okay, so what I'll just do now, I'll pick my smudge brush, I'll blend it. Okay, not too much blending. Oh, I'll reduce the flow. Let's see. Okay, can you see how it is now? Can you see the one I've blend now? Blend it. Now, normally, some teachers will not teach you this part. Even if they are giving you for free, they will not teach you for free. So, can you see? Now, pick your soft eraser. This is the last. And I'm so happy. Okay. So, can you see, guys? Does it not look like the hair detailing? Okay, now these eyelashes, you can decide to work on it if you want to. Okay, you can decide to give it some more texture. Okay, just okay, we need a black color for it. Just go, okay, so that it will feel properly. I'm just trying to make my work beautiful now. There's something you do not know. All this while I've been doing this work with you guys, was like it wasn't recorded down. No, it was recorded the day you received this video. So I like doing it step by step with my students so that there will be no parts that I might have forgotten and all that. So so can you see? Now you can just pick your smudge brush and just brush it small. Okay, just brush it small. Guys, what do you see about this? What do you see about this? Now I'm going to erase. This is beautiful, isn't it? Let me brush. Let me smudge this below part. I'll go to the original. Anything you want to do on the skin, is is from the original, okay? So that you won't be stranded. Now, what I'm going to do now, okay? I'm going to erase the background. I don't know if you know how to erase the background. And then, okay? So, I'll go to the original. It's the original background I'm erasing, okay? Just take it gently, oh. Don't go and erase the picture join, oh. Now, if you want to see what you are doing, pick a black background. Come to this background, this below layer, this one on this original picture, this background on the original picture. Okay, now just tap on it and click a black background. Okay, so can you see now? I've not even been doing it well. So now erase. Okay, erase it. Just gently with your thumb, not with another finger, or your thumb. Your thumb is the one doing the whole work, your right thumb. Okay, just take it. I have chop off from the picture. Just take it gently. Okay, okay, gently. Okay, so just do it round first. So when you sketch, your sketching will help you not to chop off your picture properly and totally. So the sketching really helps. In fact, it's top notch. But if this one for now, learn this one from now. It's better you know this one. Okay. So so guys, can you see? Can you see this? It's so nice meeting you all. Okay. It's so nice meeting you all. And I'm glad I was able to impart something. Okay. Even if you do not learn anything, at least you should have learned something, no matter how small it is. See, you see this ear part, I'll still come back to this place. It doesn't look well smudged. Okay. I will still come back to that place. I will smudge it properly. So you should be able to look at your work properly and see that, oh, and this earring too. So maybe we should just do everything together. Okay, so can you see now? So I want to smudge that place. I want to smudge it properly. So I can see some error now. You see the way I'm cleaning, I can do some error. I am seeing some error. That is why I don't used to advise you merge all your work. Okay, because at the end of the day, you'll be seeing what you're not supposed to see. Exactly. So now this earring part, okay, I'll just move up. Okay, I'll create a new layer for it. Okay, and then I'll pick my painting, my felt pen, and then I'll pick a gold color. Okay, and then I'll just paint it. I can see that the color I've stained it is not supposed to stain it. Okay, now I'll name it overlay. Okay, so this is it. Now there's a earring at the nose part. So you see we chop am, but it was too tiny to have survived that effect. So I'll just remove this. So now you see what we've got. So if you want to change your background after erasing it, you can change your background from this below. Okay, that's all. I hope this is clear. So, guys, if you have any question, you have any compliment, I am all open to you guys. So this is the end of our class. Okay, please, if you are in the other class, you don't need to be there. Is what I have taught you here that I will teach those. Those are the people that joined us late. Okay, so now this is the last part. If you want to join the upgraded class, I told you it's 2000 Nigerian currency. Okay, if you are from other countries like Cameroon and Ghana, okay, I'm going to be telling you the amounts after this class. Okay, but you have to tell me you are interested before I will give you the amount. It's not much. Okay, so see you guys and bye.